All right, and we back with another set of memes. All right. Hello everyone, this is Domina Mara and welcome back to my channel where we have another round of wholesome memes. But before we get to that, go ahead and click that subscribe button, turn on notifications so that you know when I have new content out. I post a new video every Wednesday and Saturday at 1 p.m. Pacific time. And I live stream on Sundays. Be sure that you are subscribed in order to find out when I pop online. Go ahead and join my 2 membership tiers. I have one for loyalty badges and custom Kinky Mara emojis, as well as the Mara Hegao tier, which has custom and exclusive feet and leg content. Follow my Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Mara Domina for daily news and juicy updates. Right on time. All right, so what do we have today? Cosmopolitan says, he died because I didn't know what to do. The right and wrong way to perform CPR. Wait, is this real? It looks like it was posted on Facebook too. You know, at least that person died happy, right? Yeah. Son, I came across this porno magazine under your mattress. And a little bit on the floor. Gross. I mean, that's kind of how it is. Instead of a bedroom, it's at a play space. And instead of a porno, they had me. Sorry, bro. I touched you by mistake. That was so gay, bro. I know, bro. It's okay. Women, we're just friends. So this like brings the whole stigma back of, you know, male macho-ness and how the bromance, you know, has a line that can't be crossed, otherwise it looks homo. Whereas girls, it's like every girl can look or be or feel bisexual and it's all accepted because, you know, they can just be friends, they can be lovers, and it's all perfectly well and good. Being praised and called a princess versus being humiliated and called a slut. Heavy breathing. I think most of my sissy boys that turn feminized for me or undergo full transformation with me are the right one, the latter. Being humiliated and called a slut. Most definitely, 100%. But for girls in the kink community, I'm pretty sure they have this dilemma all the time. Oh, and here's another one. A healthy, loving relationship versus nasty, disrespectful sex. S-E-X. Oh, there's totally a difference between the previous female one and the male one. But, you know, ¿por qué no los dos? ¿Sabes? Do not F here. This looks like a really old photo actually that was taken like on film, but it's really awesome that somebody had to actually like build a post for a sign to tell people not to do naughty things there. I think that's amazing. It must be a good spot with all the brambles and the thorns. Speaking of the outdoors, this one was captured nature. And, you know, it looks like a guy holding another girl's hair, but he's not even doing it right. If it was me, I'd pull it more by the roots, you know, really close to the head. But who knows? Maybe it's 2 dudes. Maybe it's 2 cis females. Who knows? You know, 2021. Live your lives. Gathering all the world leaders in one room and showing them my kitty. This is an actual Cards Against Humanity card. Wow. There should really be a S Workers like edition, because a lot of those overlap with what's already on there, and with all of the extended expansions or whatever sets, I feel like you could just gather a bunch or create new ones, because honestly the possibilities are endless. I love this one. It's so cute. It's like 2 emus or like ostriches, one running and ramming their head into the other one, and instead of the human centipede, they create a camel. Aww. Happy hump day, everyone. Are you ready for sex time? Do me a big heckin' horny ooh-woo. I'm gonna cover you in adulting sauce, puffer. Oh no, I'm just a small bean. You're so amazeballs, babe. I'm baby. Oh my gosh. I forgot about this one. This is such a good one. It's definitely it's great if you see it in like a comic strip in your head, and I hope my voice does this justice. When you catch him violently jerking off, but you notice it's your nudes. This is how I feel when it's my OnlyFans or AVN stars. And I've been asked to give like a higher resolution, obviously through tributing subs, so that they could put my face or my butt on their phone screensaver and the desktop. So that's so sweet. Billy, aka Billosopher, says, her, hey daddy. Me, flustered, hey sport. What kind of, this is not an alpha male if they're being flustered by being called daddy. Women are called daddy all the time in my industry, and they definitely respond with, oh, hey, bitch. So, you know, get it together. Unless you had daddy issues, which kind of all of us do, then, you know, I guess that's kind of something you need to work on, just like the rest of us. Hello, this is the captain speaking. We are currently flying over 30,000 feet. People with feet fets. I never thought about it that way. That's so good. It's so good. Like all of the clouds below the airplane outside the window turning, like forming little feet. My feet. That's so funny. Her, if you were Spider-Man, how would you use your powers? Me. I mean, why not? Oh man, we've seen this before, Call of Body, and then last time I was like, oh, it should have been Call of Booty. But anyway, I mean, you don't even need to learn Kimbaku or Shibari for this. You literally could just string your web together. My aunt made this into a baby shower game. OMG. Is it labor or is it prawn? Oh man, let's go through. I think 1 is prawn, 2 is prawn, 3 is labor, 4, oh, 4 is tough. I would say labor. 5 prawn, 6 prawn, 7 labor, 8 prawn, 9 prawn, 10. And the only reason why I say 9 is prawn is because I've actually seen that artist before in action. 10. Ooh, tough call. I would say labor. 11. Prawn. 12 labor. What do you guys think? Comment below. Lip gloss for bad girls. Yes. I would like to do a kidnapping scene with 1 or 2 or more of my sissies, and all dressed up, and have this put onto their mouth and just draw a pair of really thick lips, or put on really red lipstick and kiss that area so that they look like they have lipstick on their mouth. Daniel Banks says, hey Pringles, now that I'm no longer a child, I can't fit my hand in your tube of goodness. Do better. Pringles responds with, pro tip, spit on it and put that hand in there with purpose. So I never ate Pringles like that. I always would take the cap off and slide everything out onto the cap. I would make a stack and that would be like my serving. Like I always did that as a kid and I would always just munch on them like slowly. It was great. I never put my hand through the tube of goodness. When I see the same people liking all of my posts, yeah, you like that, don't you? I like that she's looking down too, and it's obviously probably a prawn. How I feel on a day-to-day basis, or whenever you guys watch my meme videos. White people, get in the corner. Puerto Ricans. She got a belt. I'm surprised she doesn't have her chancla in her hand, aka her flip-flop, because even the Filipinos do that. I feel like every ethnic race does that, except, you know, Caucasians for the majority. And then that's why Caucasians come to me for the ethnic treatment, if you will. Ain't life great? Household objects people use in the bedroom. Oh, this is cool. It's a graph. Okay, so I guess the number one thing is a spatula because it's the most like a crop versus a paddle. And that could be made out of, you know, plastic or wood. Rope? Who has rope in the kitchen? Oh, I guess it's not just kitchen, it's bedroom. I don't have rope readily available. I literally bought rope for kink, so I don't know who has rope unless they climb or like go on road trips or are part of a moving company or something readily available. Or maybe crafting. There are those housewives and DIYers that really love to craft and use macrame, so who knows. Plastic gloves. Yeah, I have latex gloves that I use to wash dishes sometimes because I don't use a dishwasher, so that's a... But I don't use plastic gloves. I use nitrile, man. It's better and it's disposable. Duster. Oh, I guess for feathers, but oh man, if you've got allergies, that is a no-go for you guys unless you just use it for play, which you can totally do. You can even go to the dollar store and do that. Mirrors. Oh, that's just for the voyeurism of things. Broomstick. Yeah, you could literally file the broom part off, like the sweeping part, and just use it like a cane, and that'll hurt a lot, depending on how thick or thin and flexible that rod is. Sponges. Like, to clean? I don't know what the sponges would be for. Somebody comment below on what they would use sponges for, because it's not coming to me right now. Get it? Heels. Yeah, I mean, duh. As a award-winning foot model. Vacuum cleaner. Oh, that's for like guys. I don't know if that would work on women. I've never tried it, and it doesn't really appeal to me. Also because it's not really hygienic. But again, if you have a vacuum cleaner just for that, that's some dedication. If you don't have a vacuum toy. Glass table. Also the voyeurism thing. I get it. So, good list, guys. Keep this in mind for, I don't know, someone's birthday, anniversary, or Valentine's Day, whatever you celebrate every day. Oh my gosh. This is so great. I found this GIF on a GIF website, and he's literally using the shadow of the table and slouching down, so it looks like he's pulling up fishnets, but he knows, sitting with all his other very polo club looking friends. He's the black sheep. Mentally. Sunny Star says, Prawn director pulls me aside. You gotta quit saying golly. I mean, if it's a vintage prawn, that would add like a cherry on the top, I feel. It would be hilarious. I would tell you to go to hell, but I work there and I don't want to see you every day. Dang. This is what the devil or Satan would say if he didn't want Lil Nas X going down there with, you know, his Montero song. Please tread on me. Oh, it's such a cute illustration. I don't know who did this one, so if you do find the artist, please comment down below. I just found this, I think, off of Facebook, but it's really, really well done. Obviously a boa that is being constricted. And a turtle that's being gagged and says, ooh yeah, tread on me, baby. Oh wait, no, it's another snake. It's not a turtle, it's a snake. There's a rattlesnake at the rattle is at the end of the snake. So good. When boys give you cute nicknames. Coom bucket. There's so many like memes with SpongeBob. It's great. I might end up doing a whole series on like cartoons that people have made, but anywho's, Charles Entertainment Cheese says, I remember the first time I got called to soak in college and I asked my bestie to hump jump for us, but she said she was busy. So I was like, okay, no worries. No motion soaking, I guess. But then I found out she was hump jumping for someone else. LMFAO, so I soaked her boyfriend. Okay, so I didn't get this at first, and the caption was like Mormons. But luckily somebody had created this next thing and said, can someone translate this into English? And somebody else did and said, some Mormon teens have convinced themselves that putting a penor in a bag and then not moving is not sex. That's called soaking. Jump humping is when you get someone to jump on the bed next to you, soaking, to get some friction going on without you technically causing the movement. Paige says, what a terrible way to be literate. I'm dead serious. I don't know if that's a Harry Potter reference, but it's a great user handle. This is so bizarre. What people do in order to round out religion. And I would like to end on this photo. No explanation is needed here. Just know that that is, I think, a cooked lobster. It looks like bull horns, and the Western belt buckle is a perfect addition with his cardigan and no shirt. And if you have any other memes that you would like to send me to screen, let me know. But yes, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Share it so that others can have a laugh. And as always, click that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you know when I post new videos and have new content out. Join one of my 2 membership tiers here on YouTube by going to my page and clicking the join button. Follow my social media at Mara Domina, and until next time, be safe, have fun, and keep it kinky, everyone. You know, if every yuck tasted like lobster, don't you feel like there would be a 0 chance of pregnancy around the world?